This right here is a step-by-step instructional guide on how to remove front axles. So this one is going to be on the passenger side. It's going to be different from the other one on the driver side. So I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process of removing them. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be working on this Mercedes JL. Is a JL 450. Procedure applies to be the M-Class is 2006 to 2012. That's W164. To Mercedes the JL class from 2006 to 2012. In this process, you should have some kind of lift, so I'm using this special lift. So if you don't have access to this, have a floor jack. So once here, we remove our tire. So you get a 17mm. We remove all these out. So our axles are going to come out. So this axle is coming out. So definitely our tire is going to come out. Same as this side. This tire is going to come out. Our axle is going to come out too. Then I'm going to release this from right here, and then we're going to open that one right there, over there on top. Same as the side too over there, so this thing can be yanked on the side and then gives access to remove the axle. That's a brief view. All right, let's begin work. Once that is done, we take our tire out. Alright, once that is done, now you can proceed to insert. So we do the same on the other side. So you can start right here. We take out the tire, we take it out. So once this is done, you just take it out like that. Alright. Alright, next you have to remove this right here. There's a bolt right over here. And once that is done, you have to take out this axle bolt. Then we have to take out this right on top over here. And then we just get our axle out from right over there. So we do the same from this other side. So you take this out, and then you take this one out. It's right over here. Take that out. You take the center one out, and then that should be good to go. This thing comes forward, and then you just get out our axle. Then once that is done, we can proceed from below, and then we do our next stuff. So you take an impact gun, and then you take a 36mm, and then this is what you're gonna break this from. So this one comes out like that, and then you use a strong center punch to hit this thing to go back, so it just becomes loose. So we do for the other side. So I have to mention something. You really need kind of like impact gun, because this thing sometimes it's really tough to come out. So once you have it, it should be easy to come out. So you get something like this. You hit it right over here. You use a hammer. You hit it all the way to make this thing loose to come out from all right inside there. You just hit it a little bit. Once that is done, this thing should be able to just move freely. So once you get this thing well, this thing should be able to play like this. So you should be good to go. You can proceed to remove this right here, and then remove this right over here. And also you need to release this stuff right over here so that it doesn't stretch this thing and this thing comes forward. So you just come right over here, you pop this thing like that, and then you just get out of right there. And come out like that, and then we have this harness right over here. You can just take it like that, and you come down right over there. You just take it like that. Just come right over here, and now you guys can see. I think somebody tied it up. And somebody tied it up right over here. So I'll leave that, and then next we have just released this thing so that it just stays on the back when this thing comes forward. So you look for like a dice, so you just get one like that, and then you just snap like that. You just let this thing rest forward like that, let it sit like that, and then once this thing comes, this thing should be free. The thing doesn't need to be stretching. So we do the same for the other side, and then we proceed. Take out 22mm. We open right over here. So this one out, we come out like that. So we just take it out. So I put this thing temporarily so that when we just release it from here, this thing should not just budge out like that. It should give us some leverage so that we hit this thing all the way out. So I know there are several methods of releasing this thing right here. So for me, I use a hammer. So you just hit right over here, just hit it gently. This thing will just pop out. So you can release this thing right over here. So you let this thing come out like that, and then also be careful over here. Use your center punch, hit this thing, let it come all the way from out here, and then you can proceed with removing down right over here. So on those done, make sure this thing is out all the way like this, and also make sure your wirings are just, these cables are free, they're not stretched. Then you can remove this one right over here. Alright, let's proceed. You take a 24mm, you put on this side, and then this side you just take this one out. So once that is done, you just take out this ball, put it on the side. So you just take this thing right here, make sure it comes out from right over here. And then you can release it. You just hit that thing to come out from right over here. You just go down, you hit it up, this thing comes out, we just pull it out. So you can below the car, and then you see this is where our axle is. It comes all the way here. So you take a primer, you hit it right from right here. You just hit it gently. This thing is just going to pop out, and once it pops out, you can take it out. And then we can do like everything we did on this side, on this other side. We just take everything the same thing. Alright, let's proceed. Let's pop this thing out. So you hit that thing like that, and then this thing is going to come out from all this other side. It's going to come out like that, so we can take it out from this side. We get it out of the way. Alright, so you just come like that, just take this out like this. So our reckon pinion is just right over there. So make sure it doesn't come from this side, make sure it comes from this other side, so that the thing just comes free like that, and then it should be out. So alright, so we do everything we did on this side, we did on the other side, because the process is just the same, there's nothing different. So once it's done, you just pull it like that. It's a bit longer, so you just stretch it like that, let it come all the way, and you guys can see from there. To put it back, you just do everything in reverse. You just make sure you put this thing all the way. When you lock it, you just push it all the way until you hear it lock it. You do it for both sides, the driver side and the passenger, and then you just do everything in reverse, and it should be good to go. Alright, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you guys it helps you as you do your project, you place your axles, and then if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye bye.